Hello, gorgeous. Turtlenecks. What to do, out or in? Well, it's cold. I'm not excited. I'm not excited about this. We knew it was coming, but it is here. And I'm excited that you're here because I have a ton of things to get done today, mainly art-wise, but I want to get your thoughts on something. Turtlenecks. What to do, out or in? So there's this thing on TikTok where people are talking about turtlenecks and having very serious debates about in or out. Which way do you flip your turtleneck? Now, here's what I think. As a girl who wears makeup every day, bronzer especially, I wear a lot of white turtlenecks in the winter. I wear usually white, black, or nude in the wintertime. So what I think is the best thing for you to do is to wear your turtleneck facing out, flipped out, but after the second time you wear it, flip it in, because then you'll hide all your makeup. I know. Some turtlenecks were just meant to be flipped outside. And you can tell this turtleneck was made to be flipped out. It is perfect. It looks effortless, and this doesn't take a lot of effort to make it flip out like this. So I wear this turtleneck flipped out, and once I get makeup on it, I think the best thing to do for turtlenecks like this is just to go ahead and dry clean them. I say just take this one to the dry cleaner the minute you see makeup on it, because it's meant to be worn outside. Here's my favorite head to toe turtleneck look. I'm gonna change out of my slippers. You like them? I love these slippers. These are my favorites. They are still available, I think, at Nordstrom. These are my new needle pointed loafers. I mean, just absolutely stunning. Handmade, incredible craftsmanship. This is my ideal turtleneck outfit. The turtleneck is long enough to cover all the stuff so you can wear it with leggings. And then a really classy shoe at the bottom to kind of give your outfit a really elegant silhouette. I really tend to gravitate towards shoes that elongate my leg because I have short thighs. And I'm always thinking about how can I elongate my legs. Any shoes that have a point like this are perfect. Even if it's not a full-on point, you still have that elongation going for your legs. So short girls like me, this is my favorite thing to do. A turtleneck. I got this one at Turtleneck, my favorite place ever to get anything. And I think they might have sold out, but I will link a similar one because I saw a very similar one at was it Ralph Lauren or was it Nordstrom? I don't remember, but I will link a similar one because all of these are just amazing. It's longer in the back than it is in the front, which is vital, especially if you want to just wear leggings with it, which is what I'm all about because we all know I hate pants. And so winter I have to get a little creative, and this is how I do so. So now I'm going to show you another style of turtleneck where I think that the collar could definitely be flipped in or out. Okay, this one is the fluffiest of fluffies. I come back to this one year after year. She's from Nordstrom. This is a really loose turtleneck situation. This is a turtleneck that I would definitely say you can totally flip under because it's so loose. And then it almost gives it a whole new kind of look. As long as you make sure that it's, even all the way around, you should be good to flip it inward. I love a big fluffy turtleneck. It's so classic and so easy. Now this one is long as well. Again, I am all about those long turtleneck tunics. This is my favorite silhouette. It's just too easy. So here's another turtleneck silhouette that I adore. Okay, same turtleneck, different bottoms. I'm gonna show you what I love to do with a beautiful block printed skirt. This one is from Etsy, a shop that I frequent. If it's a chunky turtleneck, just take the bottom and tuck the bottom in and then fold it outward. and it's like peeking out. This is such a clean look. It's so easy. I love these block printed skirts. This Etsy shop does really great work. They're so thin, but they still are warm. I find that maxi skirts just keep heat in. So even if you're like, you know, even if it's a cold day, if you've got a coat on for the outside portion of your trip, you are totally good inside. I just think this is so easy. Again, this time of year, I don't love being cold. I would rather bundle up and be cozy than try to look like some chic it girl, to be completely honest. It's so cozy. And you still look glamorous because you got the beautiful shoes, the gorgeous block printed skirt, which has incredible movement, by the way, and then the turtleneck. So I think this is another really easy breezy silhouette to pair with your turtleneck. Okay, so the next silhouette that I love is a turtleneck over a dress. Yes, my beauties. You can totally do this. We have to get creative, but you can absolutely avoid wearing pants in the winter. I adore doing this with turtlenecks. Now the trick, I suggest getting a turtleneck that is a little shorter. So like this even goes shorter in the back. A little bit shorter of a turtleneck because you don't want it to overpower the dress. It needs to be a good length so that the dress can still shine and be an integral part of your silhouette. So this turtleneck, I'll link to all of this. I think this might be another Turtleneck or it might be Saks. I need to look, but I'm gonna link to all these. All of these turtlenecks though, they're so versatile and I have so many of them, but I can honestly say I go through them every 2 weeks in the winter. Like I'm wearing this one most days because I'm wearing a long, beautiful dress most days. This is just such a fun way to really elevate your winter wardrobe. And it's warm. It's warm. So let me show you another really fun thing that I like to do. I saved the best for last. A turtleneck sweater dress. Now you could wear it just totally plain like this, or, and I love to do this, belt it. It's just such a good look. And I'll tell you something, if you get a good sweater dress, then they are warm. And so I don't stress about like my legs being out in the wintertime because this dress is so warm. And it gives me a chance to show off these new shoes that are from by Paige as well. Oh my gosh. Are you ready? This is her hummingbird loafers. Right? I'm so happy with it. They make me so happy. I'm gonna slip into them and show you this gorgeous look, which is so effortless. I literally wore this. I cannot get enough of these shoes. They're literally gorgeous. Like, when you think about your dream shoes, for me, something like this comes to mind. They're chinoiserie. Like, they're literally chinoiserie shoes. I love them so much. And this is a sweater dress that I would also say you could flip in or out. But it's really loose and it's really a long turtleneck, so I would say just keep it out because of the color. It's not going to show makeup, but I mostly turn the white turtlenecks inward because you don't have to worry about makeup on like this color. I literally just put this in the wash and this washes beautifully. I'd highly recommend you checking out this sweater dress. Everything will be linked below. It is so cozy and so easy. I just love this whole look. I've got the most fun unboxing to show you. This packaging, if you can believe it, is for a hair dryer. I cannot get over this packaging. I mean, but I'm a sucker for good packaging. Oh wow. Look at this. It's totally heatless. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Totally heatless. I'm so excited. You know the smell of new electronics? This has that smell. Okay, I am so excited to show you the new LaBreeze Paris Coanda hair styler. Totally heatless. It's beautiful, first of all. I mean, can we just talk about how beautiful it is? Totally heatless, very healthy for your hair. And it's basically an air styler, no heat. I practiced with it on my dry hair a little earlier, but I have washed my hair now and I'm gonna try it for the first time with you. And I dry my hair with a middle part. This is my favorite Wheezy towel, hair wrap towel thing. Love it. It makes the cutest little noise. Are you ready? I'm already almost done with one side of my hair. Do you know how unheard of that is? I have so much hair. I got sidetracked and I'm pretty much all the way almost dried, except for the back of my hair that always takes the longest. But wow, you have to wait until it's 80% wet, 80% dry, and then you go in and curl it. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. Okay, cute. This thing is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna start with this side of my hair. This attachment. This is the left side. So if I'm correct, you pretty much just give it small pieces of hair and it curls around them. Let's see. Pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. The volume I'm already seeing is spectacular. This volume is amazing. Oh my, so I'm gonna quickly go through the underside and the back just to make sure there's no wet spots because it is cold out. Okay, I'm like really happy with this. It should be noted that it is raining, so it's not gonna really hold the best curl today. But that's amazing. That's from drying my hair. I've never had that kind of result from when I dry my hair. It's amazing. So I'm very excited that LaBreeze Paris reached out because it's very serendipitous, I'll tell you that, because my hairdryer has been on its last little leg for months. And I was so excited to throw it in the garbage when the LaBreeze team reached out, and I am really impressed. Like, I didn't have to use any heat. It was really wonderful. So, yay! I'm excited about it. Yeah! All right, I have got to get painting, and I'm really excited because I'm working on a couple of my favorite chinoiserie abstracts and some more chinoiserie scenes that I've just kind of dreamt up. But before I paint, I do need to make a batch of my date and seed energy bites. So I'm gonna do that really quickly. Believe it or not, before I paint, I have to make a to-do list and organize my priorities. So today it's going to be a lot of abstract, getting the right color, mixing paint. This is ridiculous how long mixing paint takes, but it's really important for me to get a good formula together for my favorite colors for different pieces. And then I'm going to be doing some new butterfly, some new peony layouts I'm thinking about, and it's really important for me to work from a to-do list. I am so much more productive when I work from a to-do list. I do this a couple of times a week. I just like refresh my to-do list, and then it's time to get painting, and I have a much clearer picture of my goals and where I'm headed. Okay, so I've done a lot today. These I'm really happy with. However, I'm so picky, y'all. I love how the butterfly turned out. She's so happy. However, I think this style, like the squiggles with the stripes, is better suited for the abstract like I have up here. I think the chinoiseries need to be full bleed. If I do a fancy border for them, it will be the trellis kind of thing. But yeah, I took them off the wall so I can look at them on the floor. But I think this style is my favorite for the stripes, the chinoiserie abstract. And then for the actual chinoiserie, I think it needs to be full bleed. I don't want to limit the chinoiserie aspect of the photos by making the stripes too prominent. But we're off to a wonderful start for figuring out this collection, how the layouts are gonna look. So yes, I did end up painting over the chinoiserie scenes of the peonies and the butterflies. However, I did scan them and I've saved them so they're not completely lost. This is art. Sometimes you realize, wait, this is calling for something completely different, and you let the paper or the canvas tell you what to do, and that's what I'm doing here. And it feels much better to me in the end. I was up until late last night working on the background colors for all of these guys. They're ready for phase 2 to grow their leaves. These are all going to be available in my first release. Stay tuned for the next vlog. I will show you where all of this artwork ends up. I realize I'm showing you the start of these pieces and you probably want to see the end. So it does just take so much time, and because of how much time it takes, it'll be in the next vlog. So I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you're subscribed. I'm so thankful for y'all.